Now to Democracy 2019, and a week from tomorrow, voters in many cities will be going to the polls to elect mayors, council members, and decide school referendums. Residents in Danville will decide whether to increase their own taxes for the local school district. The Danville Community School Corporation has two referendums on the ballot, one for staff and one for infrastructure. Here's a closer look at both. The first ask from the school corporation is an operating referendum to increase teacher pay and retain support staff. The district says it has lost and replaced 64 teachers over the last 4 years. The second one is a capital improvement referendum to update and replace parts of all Danville school buildings. If both referendums pass, a homeowner with a house valued at $149,000 will pay an extra $190 per year. Danville Superintendent Tracy Schaefer explains what would happen if they fail.
We'd be forced to let class sizes grow over time and to reduce staffing so that we can have adequate pay for our teachers and to retain our best quality teachers in the classroom over the next several years.
But not everybody in Danville is supporting the referendums. David Potter is part of a group called Danville Community for Responsible Spending. The group signs warn of a 40% increase in taxes, but that number only comes with homes worth about $900,000. The organization believes the school corporation has inappropriate priorities with its plans to spend the referendum money. For example, Potter objects to spending about $9 million on replacing the high school's one pool with two.
That is not a good use of taxpayer money. So as long as they're going to prioritize the way they are, we're going to oppose it. If they'll allow the community to work with them and reorient the priorities to be more academically oriented versus sports oriented, then we'll be talking a different story.
The district says the 47-year-old pool is at more than double its usual lifespan and is the only community pool in Danville open year-round. And all this week on the News at 5, we'll take a look at the details of all the referendums school districts in central Indiana have on the ballot November 5th. We'll be explaining the asks in Lawrence Township, Zionsville, Center Grove, and Carmel Clay schools.